理したっていうか、まあ、止まっちゃったんですけどね。
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
ああ、そういうこと。じゃあ左に行きましょう。
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
まさかこういうのを登るとかないよね。ないね。と。あれ。強いんや。 魔法を使う。
You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Essel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Iseult. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciara. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
生き残ったものを治療する。
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first Guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. You might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
beg of you, help me.
Still, you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Need some help?
They took her. The Queen.
We must find her. I will not leave her to their whims.
If your mother is in the hands of Rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back. Over there. I think that man is still bleeding. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Another warrior who survived.
どこだ？どこにい
I
る？
do not think that we will find any more of them now.
どこにいた？見当たねえぞ。あ、これか。
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
ジャック、何やめてんの。ジャック。割り当てる。
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here? You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Dida Kid and the Daige.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully. Until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
이旦こっちのあれああそこか
こからこれ登れんのか。
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
おお、マジか。じゃあ行けねえんじゃねえの今。なんか行く手段はあるのこれ。こうこれ結局ここ行ってダメだったんだ。こっちならどうかって話。なんか変な音しとる。キャンプエリアがある。こっちは行けるのかい。ペトリスでしょ。ペトリスの話だから別。先東の方だ。 ドールじゃあ崩した。これか。
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
キャプテンっつったからって船長じゃねえだろ。
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honor Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the varstir tu matir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Thélème.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should lead him. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
dicing!
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Our mother, I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isolde. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Protect me in this battle! To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Make the shadowing go by enemies! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Your honor is the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help. And death to us! May the shadow engulf our enemies.
オブああ、はいはい。ここ行けねえから多分まっすぐ行ってからだよね。
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get...
あ、ちょっと強くね。
May the shadow engulf our enemies! なんかおる。それよりスキルくれるやつ、ああこれね、はいはい。わかりづらいね。何これ。これはいけない。これなんかできんじゃねえの。ここからはいけない。ああ、こっちから行くの。こっちからか。お、違うな。こっち側から。こうか。で、あなたは何者？
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesiia.
Father
ペトルスの
Petrus,
知り合いか。
is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
미쳐서 그래서 내레도레니 타스네. 물어서 내레도레. 고멘나사이.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. Oi am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Bird dear to mud, on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men...
Indeed.
Then I thank you. What do you see?
Can you tell me something about...
Our strength is and that which surrounds.
What can you tell me about your
The rituals are the business of anything more.
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough questions. I have not...
오, 곱졌다.
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace!
Can't you leave us alone, Munissanai?
Traitor.
And an Olmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers. You have a strange stare, Renaix. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Birtir to Madre Renaix.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. Let us play a game. If you answer...
If it's the only way to get answers, then...
I am pleased. We will have fun. What name is given the place from...
I come from Serene, a grand city of...
Really? It is possible that you come from there. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us no one wanted to listen to them. So they finally suppose that they were full of disappointment, or the woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every... Let's try something. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything.
Then it was your parents. Your turn.
This is a delicate question, but...
A demon? I think that there are spirits everywhere. There is not only one. It was fun. More than...
Birtir Tamad on Almanawi. What do you want?
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. I am not a denegad. Even why you bother me? Go and bother some...
You're different from the others.
Different?
Well, for one, you answer me.
You others. When we don't answer, I am a gatherer. I hunt a little.
This question will seem strange. A dark spirit.
No. There is...
Tell me about the missionaries.
When they came, they spoke about... Said that nature was... These men know not. She sniffed around I was told that she tried to enter my own home. She must be careful.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
Our belief... We believe in the rain that... In the beasts that I do not know.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Anything new?
No. Perhaps you should talk to them.
I managed to exchange...
And did they tell you anything worth...
I know little more about their beliefs. It is certainly different from the... Yet, there's one of the villagers that spoke with me.
I think I know of whom you speak. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I tried to get into his hut to see if...
Then we should give it a try.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I wonder if that eccentric young lady could help us. She seems to like you. Or, of course, we could create a diversion by breaking some of these pots.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions?
If we...
Very well.
What can you tell me about that man? I spoke to him, and he seemed...
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already... He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next servant of the Negad.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of me.
I would like to take a look at...
What? Why would you want to do that?
I really must go inside. I need to clarify something.
My child, I understand, but have no fear. We have no intention. We would just like to put to rest.
You are one of them, aren't you? One of these men.
Well, that's correct. I am a priest.
All of that are just words. If you want my help, I want the hat.
Very well. I will go and ask her. But I cannot... Did you learn anything?
No.
I'm working...
Anything else?
This may seem a strange request. I need you...
My hat?
No. A woman is...
Go ahead and mock. It matters not.
Do you want something?
Here. I present to you her...
Very well. And be respectful of what you find there.
Oi! Toiges! Radayam Redit Quad!
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
I will admit that it's rather ghastly, but I'm almost certain that the warriors of this island wear these things in battle. This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits. All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for a doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Did you learn anything?
No.
I was able to...
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask. A rather more...
I'm enlightened. Finally, the proof we need. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village. And I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend... I failed to find where he goes.
I shall try.
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
帽子ちゃんとかぶってる。かわいい。
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
Where could our man have gone?
These strange roots are forming some kind of door. This must be where he went.
作品。
My child, you are very pale, as if you just saw something terrible.
That's precisely what has happened. For a brief moment, I was this tree.
This is truly some strange sorcery. What exactly did you see? Perhaps it is some sort of key.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt. The heavens caught sinister life left me. In spite of this, I contend at the very heart of then the vision dissipated. drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain this drawing looks like an infant. On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone has an image of the moon. This stone is blackened, eaten away. Here this looks like a snowflake. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle. To my health and death to the others. May the shadow engulf our enemy.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. The drawing on this stone makes me think I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help. Death to the others.
The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced any. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
거기다. 거제.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Maybe you protect me in this battle.
거제 청년이.
Things are about to get dicey. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
거제. 風雷命か
This island really is full of surprises and mysteries. This weird puzzle actually opened the door.
Right.
Quiet. Close these. Atudayam Canadedole. Tadulan Vrandi. Alauneles Agenole Vei. Closi Garamam Italami Olflinau Ich Egrem. Closi Gedem Dayentis Olarabeni Aol Slai. Vanqua Sakengedem Fradema Digalem. Linquid Winterbuso Galansani. Tugombenis Gremos Nigawi. Rencasie Crimadorem Denegao Edent. Flos Duis. Aruyect Nes Diri.
Lois des Raman Ades Gideon, Argenta. Escornu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Escornu Fradi, Dawi Gaishidon. Agescornu Fradi, Dawi Gremosenagui.
There is no longer any doubt. The creature who was talking through this tree is a demon.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegat who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
デルドレに話したら戦いになるだけじゃねえのこれ。まあやむを得ないか。あれ
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in what was the apparition we witnessed.
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you...
I am not from Teleme. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you...
You may not be one of the men. You come here, you look like a Renoix. You pretend to... If you confront him...
嵐の戦士を倒す
What do you seek?
I need to be going.
Wow.
嵐の戦士。
I admit that for a Renoixe, you know how to fight very well. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. She talks to us and takes on many faces, confronting the threat that the Renoixe make up.
Can we contact them? I mean...
What you witnessed was not a... But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one past the mountains and head to the... Though what you will hear, man.
長官、職人、スタミナ、戦闘外の HP と魔法わずかにカリスマ、魅力か。長官、ジャック、ジャックなめないの。これか。でしょ。こっち出てこっち方面だよな。こっち行ってからの方がいいかな。
And death to the others! are about to get dicey. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
体、ああこっちか。うおー、なんだ俺。湿地帯、一旦そのまんま北上すか。おお、君らができるか。あれ波形な。大したものは出てこない。ほい。あー、うん。で、そのままこっち。お？何？あ、人か。お気の毒に。お気の毒に。そういうこと。進撃を見つける。よ。所持品を。それは使えねえだよ。司祭のローブ。司祭姿にはなれるな。まあいいや。ベドビルビー、ベドビルビー。まずそこは多分キャンプだろう。はい。あったあったあった。キャンプ。多分キャンプだな。一旦そこだよね。釣り鐘だけ。うわー、またなんか嫌なやついるんじゃねえの。 嫌な予感しかしねえな。コンスタンティンに
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You? You are on Olmenawi and at the same time, Renaiksi. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Teleme has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Derdra in an attempt to discover the truth. And the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Derdra sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes. And on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
That smells like the bridge. I wonder what they were looking for here.
They set up a camp near here and then they disappeared all of a sudden.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you asked. You should be looking for your old reflection in the marsh, strange stranger. You will find your path. Only then shall we speak.
死体の見知らぬ人。うわー、嫌な予感する。沼地で研究なんだこりゃ。カエルか。これがヘビ。トンボ。近くにおってもなんもないな。沼地で研究、沼地で研究、沼地で研究、沼地で研究。ここだけでは終わらんよって話かい。
It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent.
Oh. これこっちで行けるっぽい。こっちで行けるっぽい。ああ、綺麗に回れるようになってんだ。へえ。 この中はこれはカエ
The
ル
image
か
is fading. We can't see much of anything.
これがよくわからん。赤い蛇よくわからん。何か。そっちに行くのはちょっと後だな。先にこっちだ。おお、これかな。はい。トンボだね。
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
となるとだ。真ん中がカエルって話ですよね。よいしょ。それが実際のところどういう意味合いかっつう話。
There are hardly any bits of equipment left on these bodies.
Oh.
Are they the ones the old man told us about?
Probably.
ナイトシェードベリーのシンプルな調合物を注いで生き物を召喚するだけで十分です。儀式の鍵はこの有毒なベリーが少量であれば浄化作用を持っているところにあります。単純な魔法でない限りベリーの毒と沼の毒は。
You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
おお。ピッキングはできない。鍵使える？鍵はない。だとヒントがもうちょっと少ないっちゅう話ですね。どうしたもんかな。一旦こっちか。向こうに戻ってみるか。あそこの鍵。あそこの鍵。まあ、あるわけはねえから、まあ、よしとしてだ。おい、じいさま。
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renags who went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad.
Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough.
やっぱなんか出てくるんだ。
More powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Tia Fraddy gives.
ティアフラディが与える。ティアフラディ
But you're still here.
まだあな
What
た
do you
が
want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it
儀
is
式について語っ
incomplete.
ている。それ完全
Do you
では
know
ない。
anything else about it?
A ritual?
儀式もせっかちな人。私
Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient.
待つ。
For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone?
But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tia Fraddy. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural
捕
order
食者
for
獲
the
物
earth to
循
give
環
you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come.
まずヘビ。
You must first make the snake rattle. Unless it is first to be the insect. Time devours all memories. I do remember one thing though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played
一回
one
だけ
time. And only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But
水だ
sometimes
けでは足りない。
water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. That's what must be poured over the stone.
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here.
ド
What
ラ
do you
ムを
want again?
鳴らす。
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
ってことはヘビカエルトンボでしょ
Evidently, we made a mistake.
我々はどう
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
?一発目ヘビじゃねえのじゃあ。
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get done!
Evidently, we made a mistake.
だとするともうあれじゃん。
our enemies.
捕食者っていう意味ではこうなんだよな。ああ、なんだよ。いいじゃん。
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar.
ポーションを手に入れて注ぐ。
Looks like an altar.
ポーシ
The
ョン。
stones. That must be where we need to pour the potion. I just need to get my hands on it. I just need to get my hands on it. I just need to get my hands on it.
ポーション持ってないって。そんなことはないよね。そういうことじゃなくて。
I just need to get my hands on it.
ナイトシェードベリーのシンプルな調合物を注いで生き物を召喚するだけ。ナイトシェードベリー。ナイトシェードベリー。毒の錬金術調合剤。 有毒な。解毒じゃねえんだよね。なんかいまいちはっきりしねえな。どっかで作んねえとダメじゃないっすか、それじゃあ。遠いっすよ。ここにある、ひょっとして。
What do you want, strange
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual.
A
But for me, it would...
Do you see the...
They will awaken the...
Oh, and that's not...
Quench a stone.
But you're still here.
Quench a stone.
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion. That's what must be poured...
Oh, yes. But you're still here.
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
なんか作らないとダメ？として。おお、もう12時過ぎんじゃねえかい。それってどうしようもない。あれ、ちょっと待ってよ。なんかどっかで買ってくるとかできんのか？ちょっとあれだから別のクエをやるか。ちなみにスキルがないからダメっつう話なんだかな。 ちょっと待てよ。
Happy to see you, my dear. You wanted to tell me something? We were not able. We arrived at the... I'm extremely sorry.
Thank you. But our clan was...
We shall keep a close eye. You should know that the battle took place in the middle... We discovered a fresco. Really?
They date much farther back than the...
Siora told me of a legend that spoke...
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom.
If they are, this story is You should go and find her.
Very well. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine. Look out for you.
あれなんか見落としてる気がするんだが。あ、これか。はい。生き物を倒す。
What is this?
Tulsa dog! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
He seems quite upset over a creature that was set on killing us all.
May the earth swallow you all!
We had no choice. This creature attacked us. Explain yourself rather than insulting us.
Ignorant foreigners! She was a Nadaig, a guardian, a Donaigad, returned to nature!
I don't understand. Are you telling me that this creature was once a woman?
It was my woman! You and all those of your cursed island are fools and destroyers. But an all-Milfrictiman will soon send you back over the water. He will destroy you as you destroy us. He has already begun.
En on Milfrictiman. I have heard that name before. Perhaps it is the name of their demon.
One mystery after another. What we take for a demon was a woman transformed into a beast. And now we have but a simple name. Enon Milfrictiman. This man, or this thing, seems to be after us. Perhaps it is behind all of this. We need to learn more.
生き物の秘密。金か。ちょっとここに行け、あれ行ける？これいけねえか。いけなさげな雰囲気だな。こっち側から抜けてくっちゃ話か。として登れないよね。つうと別ルートから入ってくる。まあちょっと置いとこう。ここ
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost... What do you...
You set a trap for us, invoking a...
It is true. And I was hoping that you would disappear. You have seen things that no stranger to art, but you survived. You are strong. I should not have taught you so. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. You are a brave Onol Manawi, and I would like to request your help.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide?
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser. So yes, I am asking for your help.
What do you intend to do?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live...
And how am I supposed to?
My clan is powerful, but so are the Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt. But I'm afraid she might refuse. You know how to talk to people. And you are friends with...
I suppose I could try...
That would be good. It would meet us near the camp with the...
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority
Cornelia
should be to find
を探すことを
Cornelia.
優先。
I doubt our Mother Cartman is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
そうね。こいつを連れてなかったら分かんなかったんじゃねえのそれ。違う。レディー・モランジュじゃなくて、あれギルド部じゃなくて、こっちか。どこ？あれ、こっちから通れるかな。
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to inform you of the existence of a secret camp, created by the Inquisitors of the Ordo Luminis. From what we know, they abduct natives and take them there to torture them and convert them by force. And those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite their suffering, are shot in cold blood.
What? Where did you hear such things?
From the natives themselves, Mother Cardinal. But surely Bishop Domitius will be able to tell us more about it.
This is nothing but a web of lies that those pagan natives invented to harm us, Your Eminence. There's nothing here that could...
Enough, Domitius. If the natives are complaining to the congregation about the exactions of the Inquisition, it is our duty to intervene.
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. Because one of these native clans is getting ready for an assault. They managed to find the camp and are gathering their troops.
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency. It is our duty to fix this situation. I wouldn't want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer without doing anything. Since you seem to know all the details of this matter, will you agree to lead my troops?
You want me to lead the offensive on this bastion of the Inquisition?
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards, which I will immediately put at your disposal. Go to the barracks and show this mandate to the quartermaster. He will ensure that you are provided with the men you need. As for me, I pray the Enlightened will guide you in this terrible task. Domitius, if I find out you had anything to do with this, you will pay for it with your life.
Your Eminence, I assure you that this is probably nothing but the actions of a...
しかしこの人もまともな人でよかったな。とはいえ今日はここら辺かな。ちょっとここまで行って終わるか。なんかあったか。あったあった。ここぐるっと行ったら誰に聞きゃええんじゃ。
It's blocked.
入れない。あれ、ここじゃねえな。違う。違うな。2階かだとして、違う、地下か。
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
なんか怪しいな。っていうかここ、ここもちげえな。弊社。わかりづら。
Greetings, Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Here. The Mother Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Some members of the Order Luminous built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Thélème and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these Inquisitors. I will order the men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. But do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way. Soldiers! The Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of His Excellency, Desade. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of His Excellency without question. For Thélème, for the Guard, fight with honor!
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor!
For the coin and the enlightened.
ここ。あれ、君じゃねえの？レディ・モランジュに進むんでしょう。この建物の中にはいるんだろうけど、どちら様って話であります ますね。まあいいや、今日はこのぐらいにしておきましょう